Hey, it's LKYLUISITO in another video. You're almost reaching level 10, you're level 7, level 8. Where should you go from here? In my opinion, I think going hybrid is still the best route to take as a goalie still leveling up. You can just see on your screen here, you can just take a quick pause, take a look at the goalie build if you want to, but we're going to be doing some drop-in. We're going to be going over a handful of clips throughout this video on how to read the play. I think this is super important. I see a lot of goalies in drop-in and even club reading the play wrong, being a little bit too edgy, so I hope this helps these goalies here. With this very first clip, we're going to see what the play is. Is it a one-timer or a short side opportunity? Let's go right into it. If you guessed short side, you would be wrong. It was actually cross-crease opportunity. Going into the slow motion of that clip, you could see the center passes off to the winger, but the right defenseman, Yellow, actually is not in position for the pass and return. So that was actually a great passing opportunity, but yours truly made the bigger save. Now let's move on to the next clip. How many passes do you think they're going to give before they actually shoot the puck when they enter the zone? 1, 2, 3, 4? If you guess 2 passes, you'll be correct. Now let's take a look and see what went wrong in this clip here. Now diving right in, you can already see an issue with the play that both our defensemen are right down the middle. This leaves us in a very tough spot. We guessed that he's going to shoot short side and our defense cover the back posts, but that didn't happen. But let's move on to the next clip. You can see the right defenseman gets beat on the boards there. Will this forward shoot short side or pass it back door? If you chose short side for this opportunity, you'd be correct. Now let's go straight into the clip here and see what happened and what made me choose that decision. Let's get into it. So first things first, we established that the defender gets beat solely because he was poke checking, which is a big punish in this game. But what was the big deciding factor was noticing the forward has close quarters, which is a very offensive tool in this game. And he's probably going to shoot that because that perk is pretty damn good. But we're going to go into a different video about that kind of stuff. And that was the main deciding factor. Now let's move on to the next clip. The forward entering the zone will hold on to the puck. Will he shoot it or will he pass the puck? If you think the guy's going to shoot it, you would be wrong. He actually went for the pass anyways, even though we were defensively covered, but let's dissect this even further. Now that we know that the center is actually going to go for the pass, why did he choose to do that? He saw the forward streaking back door, he thought he can force it through, but the defenseman was able to pick it up and make a good defensive play. I did my job by making sure I was staying positionally sound to the forward, and that's all you can ask for? Now, moving on. This is one of those hilarious moments. I just saw it as I was recording it, and I was just like, what the hell is that? I thought that was hilarious, but let's move on to the actual clip. With the ensuing face-off, defenseman gets the puck, and will he actually shoot the puck, or will he pass it off for the short side 1T? The defenseman actually shoots and scores off this play. Now let's see what happened. With the face-off being won by the opposite team's center, the defenseman receives a puck and just puts a simple wrist shot on net, and I do the colossal mistake of moving a little too much in my own crease, and it just goes into the back of the net because you're moving a little too much. And that's the price you pay for not being confident in reading the play. Now moving on to game 2. With this very first clip, we are just going to look at the play and see what happens, which is going to be a passing play. But will we see a pass from the opposing team, or will we see a short side opportunity? Let's take a look. I kind of gave it away, but they do pass it across and score on this play. But let's go into the slowdown and see what we could have done a little bit better. You could see that they are just making some really good passes, and I trust my defense to actually cover my back door, but they do not, and that's just what happens in the play. The opposite team gets a pretty good opportunity right here, just trying to pass it up the middle, but I make the initial save. But what does this forward decide to do next? Let's see. The forward decides to actually go for a wraparound, which was not really unexpected, but pretty good play. Let's go and dissect this play even further. Now with everything slowed down, we can really look at this clip here. So the forward, you can see he gathers the puck. He sees me kind of overcommitting to the short side and tries to go around me, but I anticipated him possibly going around the net, which I was correct. Now let's go on to our third and final clip. With this final clip, I thought to do something a little bit different. It would be an overhead and behind the net view where it shows just being confident in your net and reading the play is so important, and that just slightly being out of position could cost you a goal just like that. And that's just one example of many. And we made it to the end of the video. So if you need a reminder of what we were using for the entirety of those clips, here's the hybrid build, 6'5", 190 pounds, etc, etc, so please take a look. And if you really found some of the stuff in this video helpful, or you want to see a little more because there will be more content for NHL 23, please think about subscribing and leave a comment. Tell me what you liked about the video and if you found this video useful. But other than that, I'll catch you next time. Take care.